What's up guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon Omega Green Alpha Sapphire Mega Evolution speculation video, looking at some more Pokemon from the Sinnoh region. So, in the last episode, last time, whatever, we looked at Mega Bastiodon, Mega Vespiquen, and Mega, I can't remember the last Mega, but doesn't really matter, not related to this episode at all. But, as usual guys, let me know what you think about each Mega Evolution down below in the comments section, and for now let's get on to look at this first Mega Evolution, which is going to be Mega Ambipom, or, you know, the Mega Evolution of Ambipom. Now I'm not sure if, I'm sort of half and half on this. Half, should it get one, half it should, sort of thing, like half it shouldn't, half it should. It is a candidate for Mega Evolution, but I can't see it a huge amount, but I thought I would include it anyway, because I think it might be interesting to see how it turns out. So Ambipom, pure normal type, evolves from Apom when it learns double hit, so that's pretty cool there I think. And if we saw Ambipom Mega evolve, how would it change? Well, I love this design here. You can see it's gained another 2 extra tails, and it's also gained a lot of markings all over its body. It's gained some yellow markings down its arms, legs, ears. It's gained some red markings on its chest and its face, and it's also gained more yellow markings on its tails, as well as sort of more detailed red markings on its and the hands on the end of the tails as well. And what typing would Mega Ambipom be? Well, normal. I can't see the only part of possibility here would be normal fighting, possibly. But apart from that, yeah, just pure normal. I would see if Ambipom Mega evolves at any point, especially at least this design here. It's not very fighty. It's pure normal would be fine. What stat changes will I see for Mega Ambipom as possibilities? First up, we have attack and speed, pretty much. That's sort of what I'd expect from Mega Ambipom: a boost in attack, boost in speed, make it nice and speedy, hopefully, to actually, get around. Maybe it can use its 4 tails to actually move around rather than using its legs. Who knows? Something crazy like that. I don't know, guys. I'm making stuff up here, but that's pretty cool. And also attack boost too, to make it a bit more powerful. I don't see a huge boost in defense coming because it wouldn't make much sense to me, sort of thing. But I don't know. I don't know. It's a possibility, I guess. Its defense rises slightly, and in terms of special attack, I can't see that going up much, if at all, because its special attack and Ambipom does not use that at all. What ability would Mega Ambipom have? Well, I think it would just carry across the ability from Ambipom, which is Technician, because there's really no better ability for it. I think Double Hit gets boosted by Technician, as well as other moves, which is pretty cool. So yeah, generally Technician is a brilliant move. Fake Out gets boosted there. There are loads of different cool moves that get boosted by Technician, to be honest, so those are all good and fine and dandy there. I would certainly see Technician being an ability for Mega Ambipom to have. What else could it have if it didn't have Technician? I don't know, if I think on the spot now. Huge Power, maybe. Huge Power is certainly a possibility it could happen, but I don't see it too much. Maybe the Huge Power could, the double attack could be, double the arms, so that would make sense, I guess. I don't know, I don't know what other abilities it could get, guys. You could tell me and leave suggestions down in the comments section, guys, of what other abilities Ambipom or Mega Ambipom could get if it ever gets a Mega Evolution. Let me know it down below. What other abilities it could get, where and when, and how and why, and in which place, I don't know. Making up words, guys. But yeah, let me know down below, and let's move on to the second Pokemon for today, which is going to be Mismagius and Mega Mismagius. So, Mismagius is a pure ghost type, evolution of Misdreavus, so, introduced in the Sinnoh region, introduced in Gen 4, etc, etc. How would Mismagius look if it Mega evolved? There are quite a few designs for Mega Mismagius. This isn't exactly an easy thing to say. There are quite a few designs I saw of it that, were good. I liked several of them, but this one sort of caught my eye most because of how it looks. You can see a lot has changed. A lot has changed. First up, its hat that was, sort of around its head, making it look sort of a witch, has now drooped over and is sort of less of a hat, more of a hood. You see witches maybe wear, I'm not sure. Which is also something that someone's trying to cover their face, sort of thing. You can then see its 2 sort of droopy arms that were sort of arms in its original form. So it's got loads of those now. It's got several of them rather than just one, but 2 of them are coming around to the front of its body and have got this big sort of reddish, dull red orb that's sort of shining there, which looks cool in my opinion. You can also see behind it the jewels on its chest are there again, and its head, its face hasn't changed a huge amount. It looks to have similar eyes, and its mouth just seems to be a bit more sort of distinct, to be a few more zigzagged rather than just the 1 or 2 it had in its original form. Its main body doesn't change much, apart from gaining loads of new sort of tails and stuff coming off of it, because that's just sort of makes it a bit more raggedy, a bit more like a witch, I guess. But what typing would I see Mega Mismagius being? Well, first up, it could keep the pure ghost typing. That's completely an option there. Keep the pure ghost typing. I really have no idea which of these types it could possibly be, so I'm just going to go for the ones that I think are possible for it, and then we'll talk about afterwards. So ghost, it could stay pure ghost. It could go to Ghost Psychic because it sort of has a psychic ear about it, so it could totally gain the Psychic Talent there, become Ghost Psychic. And the last one here is Ghost Fairy. Now that's because it's sort of looking at its design, at least it looks a bit like a fairy, I guess. In some things about it, not overall, but some things about it do have fairy-like qualities, I guess. And sort of, hopefully you guys get what I mean there. Maybe not this exact design for a ghost fairy type Mega Mismagius, but certainly it could be sort of attuned to be more fairy-like and sort of look a bit more, fit the typing a bit better there. But who knows? But Ghost Psychic as well is another type, especially with this new orb here we see in this Mega form, in its design at least. So that's, Psychic is certainly an option there. I feel like Mega Mismagius would be, or Mismagius in general could be a Ghost Psychic type, just looking at it, because it has Ghost properties, it has Psychic properties, with those jewels in its sort of lighter pinky colour. So that's just my thoughts though, guys. Let me know down below what you think about typing for Mismagius and what typing you think it could be. Stat change wise, I would say it being special, so a special attack rise and special defense rise. I don't see much of a change apart from that. Mainly special sort of thing, so apart from that, yeah, special attack rise, special defense rise, not much apart from that. Ability wise, for Mega Mismagius, it could carry across Levitate from normal Mismagius, certainly a possibility. However, Levitate is not the best ability. It could certainly have some better ones. One of these could be Magic Bounce, as so many Megas have sort of got, or I think have already, I'm not sure, but Magic Bounce is a possibility there. I don't know if I want Mega Mismagius to have Magic Bounce though, because I already had several Megas with Magic Bounce. So the other ability I'm sort of suggesting here is Cursed Body, which I think would work really well for it. Being a ghost type and all, it would make sense. And if it had, for example, any move can be cursed, I guess, for the ability, which is pretty good. It would allow it to be a bit more defensive, so if they use their most powerful move on you, and it does sort of like no damage at all, then gets killed. Their most powerful move does a decent amount of damage, to say, and then it gets cursed. It can't be used, so they have to use less powerful ones. Could help you out in that way. I feel like, especially with maybe a design like this, or a design where it sort of like looks more evil, Mega Mismagius sort of thing, I feel like Cursed Body would work a lot better there. That's my thoughts, guys. You can let me know what you think about the Mega Mismagius ability down below in the comment section too. So, next up we have, to go along with Mismagius, Mega Honchkrow, because they are sort of counterparts in my opinion, because they both evolve from Pokemon introduced in Gen 2, with Stones introduced in Gen 4. So, Honchkrow is a dark flying type. What would Mega Honchkrow look like? Now, there are no decent drawings of Mega Honchkrow I could find out there. This is like the only drawing I could really take. It's not good at all. I don't particularly like it, but I thought I'd put it on so I could draw that a bit. We can see there, it's gone red. The red that was like under its wing and on its tail is now sort of taking over a majority of its body. I don't like that particularly. Maybe a bit more red, but not a huge amount of red. You can see its hat has, got a bit more feathers really, not much change apart from that, and it's just sort of got more red in general. I don't particularly like the design, as I said, but there was nothing else, so that's a better option, I guess, guys. Typing wise, for Mega Honchkrow, I would say it's staying dark. It's fine. I can't see a change there, so dark flying would be how it stays. Stat change wise, Mega Honchkrow, same as Mega Ampon, a rise in attack and a rise in speed, since Honchkrow is very attacking and is reasonably fast as well, so a good speed boost would help it out there, and obviously a good attack boost would help it out anyway. In terms of defense rises, I would see, if anything, a good rise in special defense rather than physical defense, and then special attack, probably a slight rise there, but not much at all. What ability would Mega Honchkrow have? Well, it could carry across one of its basic abilities, which is Moxie. Very, that would be very useful indeed. Kill a Pokemon, Moxie up, kill a Pokemon, Moxie up sort of thing, and go on like that. It's a possibility, guys. Another possibility I thought was Gale Wings, sort of, add on to the speed thing. Obviously, Talonflame is the only Pokemon with Gale Wings at the moment, or, the Talonflame line sort of thing. So I feel like if they introduced it on a Mega, that'd be quite nice. I feel like Honchkrow would be a good Mega to introduce it on. Don't know why, don't ask me why, but yeah. And the final ability I looked at there is sort of, it boosts the other typing, so not flying types, it boosts dark type moves, which is Dark Aura. Now, obviously at the moment, this ability is exclusive to Yveltal, so it's very unlikely to give it to another Pokemon as well. To sort of, I guess, spread it out, and, I don't know if they do that particularly, especially since Yveltal is Dark Flying too, I think. Is Yveltal Dark Flying? I think it is. I'm not sure. But obviously Dark Aura, that would be pretty much be a ditto of Yveltal, but I don't know, it's certainly a possibility, guys. They've put across Mega's abilities to other Pokemon before, Pressure, I'm pretty sure non-legendaries get at times. I think Cloud9, I think, which is Rayquaza's ability, is also, known by Psyduck, I think. But you guys get what I mean, hopefully. Hopefully you guys get the idea there. But yeah, that's Mega Honchkrow, really. Let me know what you think of that down below. As I said, I apologise for the design because it's not brilliant, I know, but it's all I had. Let me know what you think about the ability for Mega Honchkrow down below. And as I said, let me know what you think about Mega Amapon, could it happen, sort of thing. And of course, Mismagius' ability and typing as well. That's very interesting for me to hear about. But guys, that's going to be it for this episode of the Pokemon Mega Evolution Speculation sort of analysis, speculation in general. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button down below. I guess I'll be seeing you next time. I thank you for watching. Goodbye, my friends.